Well, excuse the smell under my nose, but we're driving in a car which has had a fox in it 3 days ago and it still reeks of fox, so it's a bit But this time we're going out to a hedgehog which is stuck. It seems to be under a door or a roof, on a mattress, and I can't work out why the people can't get it out. They sent us a video and it makes no sense to me at all. So quite what we're going to remains to be seen. Well, this is either going to be dead simple or I've really got it wrong and it's going to be really difficult. So let's see what we need. You've sent me a mystery video because I looked at it and I thought, why won't it come out? What's going on?
No, he's got himself stuck right in between two girders.
Oh, there he is.
And he's got caught
Hodgepodge, what are you doing?
He must have come up from underneath.
Yeah. Hoglet.
Shall I lift the door up a little bit?
I don't think. Let's try that. Oh, thank you. You all right with that?
Yeah.
Like that? Perhaps he's got to go backwards because it's like his hips are going to be the worst things.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He isn't going to want to go backwards. I'm just going to do a principle I do with other animals, but I don't think it's going to work in this instance. I'm going to try and knock him out. Right, I'm with a 400-gram hedgehog, roughly, stuck in a garage.
Getting the hedgehog out of such a tight space was going to be a nightmare. After speaking to our vet, we made the decision to temporarily sedate it to help us extract it without it struggling.
Right, Hoglet, I know it hurts, mate, but you shouldn't have gone up there, should you, you donkey? I wonder if I could get the alligator clipped up through that hole in the door and pull him from the back. I'm going to try and find the hedgehog first. Oh, there he is, there's hedgehog. No, it's not going to. We must have gone in there, along there with a bit of a gap, then turned right and gone up in there. All the stupid things to do.
Once he's out, we'll get rid of that gap.
To push it all the way back down is going to be an absolute nightmare. Come on, Pog, come on. Come on, Pog, come on, come on. Come on, baby. Come on, there's a good boy. Poglet, come on. Oh, Poglet, my boy. What a mess. I'm just going to give him the reversal of the drug I gave him. It's very misshapen, but I think it's going to be a case of just seeing how he goes overnight. He's got a wound there which is mendable. Well, we'll get him back and see what we can do.
Good luck.
So we're not out the woods yet, but we're a bit more out the woods than we were.
Well.
Come on, Poglet. Come on.
Back at the centre, the hedgehog was rushed in to see our vet.
I'm gonna do an X-ray just like this,
absolutely
just in case.
Fearing spinal injury, Maru took the hedgehog straight in for an X-ray.
X-ray.
Amazingly though, despite his contorted appearance, there were no breaks or fractures and the damage seemed to be almost completely muscular.
It's the muscle that is messing everything.
Sure.
It turned out that the hedgehog was suffering from pop-off syndrome, a very unusual condition in hedgehogs where the orbicularis muscle slips up over the pelvis, preventing the hedgehog from curling up or even moving.
He looks horrible. Don't get me wrong.
Luckily, with muscle relaxants and careful manipulation, it could be slipped back into place with no lasting complications, leaving the hedgehog looking much more normal as a result.
At least he's able to curl now, so I'm gonna try to massage a little bit.
Once the wounded leg was cleaned and sutured, it was just a matter of waiting, with everything crossed for his recovery.
We're off to release a hedgehog. Releases are my favourite things, but this one came in, he's been in with us just over a week in a terrible state, and when I put him on the vet exam table, I really didn't think it was going to make it at all. So a release and a miracle, all in one. Right, Hoglet. Don't go in any garages ever again. So of all the rescues we've done, I really didn't think this one was going to make it. Hedgehog, are you going to be very helpful and know exactly where you're going, or are you going to be a nightmare? Right, come on.
Come on. I know. Come on.
Now, just to warn you while you're standing here watching this momentous event, the longest we've ever waited for a hedgehog to uncurl and go is 2 hours. And there it goes. You can't go back in the garage. That's just silly, isn't it? Eh? That's just silly. Well, from the darkness back into the darkness. Let's keep our fingers tight crossed. He's back where he came from, which is the important thing.
If you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel by pressing the red button. And make sure you hit the bell to get notifications of our latest content. If you want to help us save wildlife, please donate. Every £1 you give will help us to save more wildlife.